Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be doing a very long overdue braces update and Q&A for you guys. This video has been long overdue and it's been something that I've been meaning to get to it. So without further ado, let's get started. Now before I delve into this video, I just wanted to say that whatever stated in this video is purely from my own personal experience and based on my own research. I am not a medical doctor. I am not an orthodontist. Whatever advice that I state in this video should not be taken as professional medical advice. Now that that caveat is out of the way, for those of you who are new here and for those of you who are existing, I just wanted to recap and give you guys a little bit of my backstory. I started my braces journey way back in November 2015 and I've had them on for 3 years. So I've taken them off in November 2018, so that makes it 3 years of me having my braces. And also ironically, it's been 3 years since I've taken off my braces altogether. So I've documented my whole journey, well, most of it on my channel, and I'll link the links in the description box down below. I have received a lot of questions from my previous videos that I've looked at it. I've looked at each and every one of it, and I would like to answer them in this video. But before I go to the questions, I just wanted to give you guys a very quick update of how I felt after getting off my braces. It was such a surreal feeling because for me personally, I always wanted a better smile. I had protrusion. So I had a bit of a monkey face, if that makes sense. So it was always something that made me very self-conscious, and having braces really eradicated that, and it gave me such a boost in confidence. I did have 4 teeth extracted, so that helped a lot with the protrusion, and that's also where a lot of questions are coming from. But all in all, braces is something that I did not regret at all. It has been such a game changer. My confidence just increased. I have a better smile. It's just the feeling that I get now that I know that I've gotten my braces off, and it's just something that is over, and like living a new lease of life with a new smile, with so much of a better face structure, according to me. Really gave me a boost in confidence. I'll answer some of your questions. I'll just be reading some of your comments to my videos. So I noticed that in my comment section there are a lot of people worried about the effects of extraction. So just to let you guys know, I did have 4 teeth extracted, 2 upper, 2 lower premolars. The reason being that I needed to have enough space to push back my teeth inwards. So my orthodontist did give me a choice of whether I wanted to extract my teeth or not. If you saw my previous videos, I took 1 year to decide while having my braces on, and in that 1 year of me having my braces on, I saw that there wasn't much movement in my teeth without extractions. So after that 1 year, I decided to go for the extractions. That's the reason why I went for the extractions, and honestly it was a really good decision, because after I had my extractions, that's when I really could see movement in my mouth. So I'll just read out some comments. One comment, Sai A, he mentioned that my biggest worry is tongue space. I assume that this is after an adult extractions. I would say you don't need to worry about that. Like, I've had 4 and my whole profile has been pushed back. There's nothing you should worry about that. At least for me personally, I don't have a problem with that. And another comment mentions that I was told I could get my 4 teeth extracted on the same day. Is that safe? For me, I didn't have 4 teeth extracted on the same day. I had first 2 extracted on one side of the face, and then a few days later I came back to have the other 2 teeth on the other side of the face extracted. The reason being, if you extract it on the first side, on that day you can chew on this side, and once this side is fully healed, then you go back and extract the other side. 4 teeth in 1 day sounds pretty extreme. I would say don't rush to remove your teeth. Make sure you do your research. At the end of the day, they are teeth, so just make sure you do your own research. And yeah, 4 teeth seems a bit much, but I did 2 at the time. And then Danny, he mentioned that extractions are only for severe circumstances like Jay Leno. How does Jade Leno look like? What? Okay. Oh, whatever. Anyway. So one person said I had extractions and didn't need them. It effed up my face and dropped my lips downwards. I'm not sure how your facial structure was before you had teeth, but in my experience, it didn't really do anything to my lips. They are still okay. So it really depends on your individual facial profile. Then again, I would say if you don't need it, you don't have to. You can talk to your orthodontist for different alternatives to extracting your teeth. Another comment, Sarah, is it possible that my cheeks are sagging because I haven't been able to chew properly for the past year and a half, especially on my right side? My right side is much skinnier now that my left and my cheeks are sagging a bit. So I understand what you mean where if you chew too much on one side, it will create an imbalanced facial profile, whether or not you have your braces or generally as a habit. If you use one side of your face a little bit too much, or say for example you tend to sleep on only one side of your face, you will tend to create a little bit of asymmetry. That's what I believe. So I think having braces and not being able to chew properly, or having one dominant side where you tend to chew more, may create an imbalance. But I think that once you remove your braces and you start chewing back like normal, your facial shape will naturally readjust itself. That's what I felt personally after I got my braces off. I was able to chew properly. Yes, there will be some natural asymmetry in your face. Then that's just something that you need to consciously try to adjust yourself. For example, sleeping properly, ensuring that you don't use one side of your face too much, doing some facial massages. So I understand that what you're coming from, that it may be a concern right now, but just try to be conscious to ensure that you use both muscles equally, and hopefully that will help your situation. There are comments mentioning that my face does look a bit long vertically and probably extractions. I would say there are a few reasons why my face is vertically long. I think generally I just have a longer face naturally, and of course when I had my braces at that point in time, I did definitely lose weight because you just can't eat properly, especially after you've had your monthly tightening sessions. But I would say that after I got my braces off and I started eating regularly, I definitely saw an increase in the volume of my face. I will try and add a before picture of me with my braces so you can see that how much slimmer my face was during my braces, and now that it's plumped back up again after the braces. Hopefully that shows you that this isn't a permanent thing and it's just due to your face changing with the braces and other things like just you losing weight. So one more thing about my retainers. Now for retainers, I was given clear retainers that I had to wear for a few months, plus permanent retainers where they would fit the wire behind my upper teeth and my lower teeth. So for the clear retainers, I wore them only for a few months, and then my teeth kind of like readjusted itself so that it wasn't too straight. So after a few months, I just could not wear them because it's just too tight. So right now my teeth, they're just being maintained by the permanent retainers. And in terms of hygiene, I don't think it's a problem if you take proper care of your teeth. Having permanent retainers, personally for me, didn't have any adverse effects in the maintaining of my teeth hygiene, so that's okay for me. Alright guys, so for those of you who are still on this braces journey, trust me, you will get to the end of the journey. You will remove your braces, you will look so much better, your confidence will increase. It's all going to be worth it. You just have to be patient, and once you get them off, you'll feel so free. It's like you feel like you've gotten a new lease of life. I know that sounds a bit dramatic, but that's how I felt. Basically, now that my braces journey is over, I of course wouldn't be able to make more videos on braces, but I will still be making other videos in the future I will be creating more content on YouTube consistently. But I know a lot of you guys here have been here with me because of these educational videos about braces. I do hope that you guys will still be able to follow me on other parts of my journey. And I've already got a few ideas lined up in my head, but if there are any other types of content or any other follow-up questions, feel free to drop them in the comment box below and I'll be sure to look into them. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the